And we're back. We're back. I knew it was reckless to go in there without countermeasures. Yeah. It's obvious that we can't compete head-on with Venom and the others in that house. We'll have to find some way to stop them. And we need to get out of the house. A lot of things we need to prepare in advance. We need honey. We need demon ashes. We need 3 succubi hair. When it comes to breaking traps, ordinary succubi hair is enough. After all, the high-ranking succubi would be bad. Yeah, luckily, there's a beauty pageant that takes place every frickin' day. Well, at least today. So that'll be the 3 hairs we need. Rubber glove and honey and demon ashes. Rubber gloves and honey are not a problem. Problem is demon ashes. I can get it by defeating small demons. That's what Toru said. If it's small demons, they're jumping up and down over there. Look, bad! You can't kill her. Alright, first let's gather the necessary items in the pocket castle. Then we'll ride to Muska and the other's house again. Alright. What we gotta do with you? I have a favor to ask. Can I burn you until you're ashes? Luca! I know you're getting tired of the time looping, but that's still cruel. No, you can't. I'll die, won't I? Don't worry, I'll go back in time anyway. Okay, I'll light the fire then. Help! I'm being burned! After all, the backlash seems to be fierce. It would be a crime to my conscience to forcibly reduce them to ash here. Wait. Do we really need the demon? What do we really need the demon ashes for? Wouldn't it be enough to disable the doorknob trap? Alright, I won't burden you, so I need you to tell me. Do you know anyone who knows anything about disabling magic or anything like that? I'm sure Dr. Mephisto knows something or two about that sort of thing. Now that I've told you, you won't burn me, will you? Mephisto-sensei. When did you become his teacher? I mean, when did he start teaching imps? When did she start teaching imps? Surely Mephisto would be so familiar with such knowledge. As for the doorknob breaking, I'll have to check with Mephisto. Yeah, that should be fine. No need to be cruel. Oh, hey, Gob. I'll take your pizza. Do you know anything about this manga? Wait, I've already asked you. Never mind. Wait, what's this new option? Ask about supplies needed for the mission. Well, we got another round of questioning here, folks. I don't have any of those items. Why don't you ask Vanilla? Yeah, Vanilla should have honey. We can ask them. Gumchu? Don't bite. I didn't get any useful items. I have some anti-sickness medicine, but what do you want me to do with that? Do you have any useful items? It was about these items. You can count vanilla. This isn't in, so... I don't have many of those items. What a shame. Alright, you should have honey vanilla. I see, then how about this? In Iliasville, this is an item used to kill imps. Got firecrackers. Imps? I've been attacked by those things. They're almost like vermin. Those guys, they're destroying the fields, and they're bad touching the kids. They can break all they want in the village. But with these firecrackers will be effective against me killing others, to be honest, I highly doubt it. What, you got no honey for me? Fine. I'm tired of QQ. Wait, unless you got honey. Have you got honey? Honey, honey, oh sugar, sugar. Cape Myrtle. I'm sorry, but it doesn't sound very easy. Wait, you understood her? Nothing. Nothing. Have any useful items? I don't have any items that can be used for you. The only thing you can help me with is fighting this body. I don't have anything. I'm a phoenix. Your tails are very useful. When it comes to items, you can count vanilla. Apparently not. The only thing I have on me is a stylish parasol. Okay, useful items. Have you got any useful items? Did you steal any honey? I think I have all sorts of useful tools, but I don't suppose you have any items that would be, I don't think I have any items that would be useful to a hero. Have any useful tools? I only have rice balls, but that's useless. Have you got any useful tools? I only have candy. I won't give any to you. Have you got useful tools? I don't rely on items. Eat meat and build up your muscles. You're not busy, wanna play? I wonder if there's any useful items. What a bad partner. No useful items because... Or she says. Bad partner because she has no useful items. Any useful items? You can't use items against these people. You'll have to use a lot of trickery. Alright, I'll lend you my 7 captain's tools. The thorn remover, the bug glasses, the threader, the bug bite roni. Alright, they look like they're useless. I'm not familiar with such items. I toss it all over to the Seahorse Girls, who's in charge of the sea's goods. I don't carry around a lot of stuff. I can't give you anything. Now that it's come this far, would you like to... yeah. How about... do you have any useful items? It may be useless, but you may take this. 3 screws? It looks like a pain screw to me. The screws are, from left to right, Fritz, Genimo, and Annabelle. All of them are cardinals who were opposed to the Pope. What? You turned your cardinals into screws? That was just a joke. How about this? I received a grenade from King Sanilia. Even though I'm the king of Sanilia, it won't work against a strong opponent. Let's hope it's enough to distract him. Oh, even though it's a grenade, it won't work against a very strong opponent. Let's hope it's enough to distract him. Ain't that so bitch? Should be enough to blow away the door, or at very least the wall. It's true, it's doubtful that Muska and the others will be able to understand this, but I don't think it'll even stop him. I'll take it in stride. It's more useful than the firecrackers, I'm sure. Useful items. I have many treasures, but they're all works of art, useless in a fight. Have any treasures? Or any tools? Come on. There are many treasures in my castle, but it's not organized. I don't know what's useful. What about you? I'm not one that relies on items too much, so I don't have anything useful on me. Yeah. Yeah. You don't have anything except affection. Oh, kitty, that's... oh, kitty, that's enough. Alright. All I have is an empty bottle of wine. And some beautiful wool. Nothing useful. All I've got are some store-bought items. I don't have any items that will work for on such powerful enemies. Magical Girl items should not be used by normal people. You don't want to stop being human, do you? Well, I'm not sure if you're a person or not. Let's both pretend to be human and live together. A tool to stall them? I don't know. Yeah, we can't rely on that. We're very good at stalling people, though. You should learn the art of trickery. It may stop the enemy in their tracks. Nothing useful. I don't think I have anything useful. Don't rely on me. Have you guys spare bombs, Lazarus? What kind of mountain would work against something like that? Useless. It's impossible to use ordinary products against those. Useless. Oh hey, you're 2 higher levels, Succubi. You want our hair? But it's not going to be free. We don't want to be seen as cheap. Instead, will you do us a favor? Yeah, it depends on what it is. At 4 o'clock today, the Monster Lord will hold a tea party. It's a once a week... Oh, the Monster Lord will hold a tea party. It's a once a week treat. The Monster Lord, of course, from our time. Her Majesty Alphys the Eighth. Ah, Astromeria. It's an open fact among us that her true identity is that of Alphys the Eighth, Black Alice. But we don't always get a good turnout. I don't want to put words into your mouth, but the Demon Lord seems disappointed as well. So I need you to gather guests for the tea party, at least 3. I'd like you to hook us up with some good guests. Some guests for a tea party? Yeah. I wonder if you can talk to 3 of them and invite them over. If it's someone the Monster Lord will be happy with, you get extra points. After the tea party, if the Monster Lord is in a good mood, we'll give you a lock of hair for both of us as a thank you. Alright, I'll choose the 3 guests. The tea party was at 4, right? If I can get enough hair for 2 people, it's worth doing. Let's get some good guests and make a tea party a success. And we have another option. We'll save asking everyone about the tea party for the next round. We'll pick a few special guests. As for who? Oh, Saki is also a succubus. And so is Executioner here. Do you got some? Can I get some of your hair? Candy wrappers, ice cream sticks. All I have is garbage. Do you want some? No. But you're a succubus. You could help us. Well, Saki's a succubus, so I guess she's not a particularly powerful one. Saki's exclusive goods, a signed mug. It's all useless. Let's see, people Black Alice would like. It's not going to be any of the angels, I assume. I don't have any of that now. You know how much trouble I'm in. As you can see, I have nothing. Yeah, she's completely nude. What about you? I don't carry around many items. I'm sorry. What about you? Tingon no Ken. Can't be used by anyone but me. There's nothing I can lend you. Alright. It's hard to stall with strong items. Then we'll have to go with entanglement. Nothing useful. I wish I could help you, but that's difficult. I think it would have to be someone who's not doing anything in particular at 4. I see that yeah. Having items. It's out of my hands. Why don't you talk to the priestess? You're a succubus. You mind giving me some of your hair? An item that could stall strong opponents like that won't be easy to obtain. But aren't you a succubus? I need your hair. The twins will only give me 2. Oh, it's Luca. Stalling Muska and the others. It's probably impossible with half-assed items. But if it's Venom, it's not like you don't have a hand in this. What the hell's that? There's an item called the Book of Labyrinth. It's a hidden treasure that lures the person who opens it into a labyrinth. The labyrinth is impossible to escape without solving many riddles and tricks. It's a hobby item that allows you to challenge yourself in brainy difficulties. It's just that this labyrinth space, a powerful demon can easily destroy it from the inside. And there's no way to stop Venom. I've seen Venom in this library several times. I've exchanged a few words with them, guiding them through the books. Even in such short contact, I could tell that she has a high desire for knowledge and a high level of pride in her abilities. Venom would not be able to refuse the challenge of the mind. She won't destroy it. She'll try to solve it in time. If it's the Book of Labyrinth, it's possible to stall Venom. I think so. It's definitely. By their very nature, Muska and Nemea wouldn't do it. No matter how difficult it is to lock them in a labyrinth, they destroy it and come out. But the opponent is Venom. She would dare to challenge it head-on battle of wits. It's very likely. Alright, that's a good idea. Well then, can you lend me the Book of Labyrinth? You already... Well, I guess you don't because of the time thing. I can't. There's no Book of Labyrinth here that are that difficult to understand. The book is so popular it's been made into a series, with various difficulty levels ranging from easy for children to great sages. The more difficult the Book of Labyrinth, the higher the rate at which it gets destroyed. You have an idea why, don't you? Yeah. It's likely that many demons entered into the labyrinth but were unable to solve it and eventually destroyed it to escape. The Book of Labyrinths in this library are simple. If Venom is the opponent, it would be impossible to stall her even for a few minutes. However, if it's Sphinx, she's the one who's very interested in riddles. Sphinx may have a Book of Labyrinth with a higher difficulty. Yeah, I don't know how you would get to this point without already establishing that fact. You need her in order to get to the 3rd floor for Promethstein. Okay then, I'm sure she'll have it. I've received the Book of Sphinx once myself, when I solved her riddle in the previous round. Thanks for your information, it's very helpful. Let's go get it from Sphinx, the most formidable way to stall Venom. Alright. Mephisto! Would you happen to know anything? A hidden treasure that blocks evil magic. Of course it exists. Magic that rejects those who touch it is a major thing in this world. I'm sure you've heard of it. I'm not sure if it's a good thing or not. The Demon's Glove. Where can I find those? It's a rather popular product, but I do not own it. It's a shame for a mage to have such things. It's like admitting you can't even break the barrier spell on your own. A powerful person would not be anyone to have it. So on the contrary, the underlings would have it? That makes it difficult to find. I'll give you one more hint. You should hit up someone with a bad hand. A bad hand? Why? Wait. What does that specifically translate to? It specifically translates to being incapable of using one's talents. Magic that rejects those who touch it is usually used for security purposes. Speaking of those who seek to break through such magic, first of all, without doubt, they must be those with a low heart. Someone with a bad hand. A low-level person with bad habits. A bastard. What kind of bastard would be in our group? Let's find out, shall we? Ava! I need you! Speaking of, did I ask Ava if she has any useful items? Oh, would you like to attend the tea party, Mephisto? You have a history with Alice, I believe. It's been a long time since she's invited me. Of course I'll accept your invitation. Mephisto accepted the invitation to the tea party. That's one person to the Black House tea party. I need 2 more people to attend. 3 more. We need to go talk to Ava about the hand. Ava! Magic glove? Yeah, I knew you would have it! It's very useful, right? Yeah, can I borrow that for a while? Lending it to you for free. How about I give it to you for a shot of your stuff instead? My stuff? I'm gonna lend you my favorite item. That's the least you can do, right? That's... Hey, come on. It's, I'm going to do it with my mouth just once. You'll be lucky to get to feel so good for free, too. Yeah, sure, hell, let's go for it. Lucky me. Well then, here I go. Yep, there she goes. Nice art there. Ah, Eva, jack of all trades, master of none. How lucky are you getting to borrow such a nice artifact and getting off? Alright, she kept up her end of the bargain. Ah, that was good. You must have felt good too. I'm gonna lend you a magic glove. Make sure to return to me. I see this as an absolute win. With this, we can avoid the doorknob trap. Now we are one step closer to a successful operation. Let's get ready to go to that house.